Alright guys, so what's going on? I actually just got here to Soggy Bottom. They said it's going to be at least 40 minutes, 45 minutes, because I have some cars that were in front of me. And then to do that, I'm going to have to flip all of my tires, and the reason for that is because when I threw the BBSs on, I really should have got an alignment, because my mind wasn't thinking at the time is that if you go bigger wheels, you have offset on these wheels, and you cambered it in more, it's going to affect your alignment, and at the time, I didn't really think of that. So I'm still driving on the same alignment as the 15s with no offset. All my inside tread is basically getting very bald. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that, and then tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and get it aligned so I don't have to go through any more tires, any more of that stuff. I'm so tired of paying for tires, I really don't like it. But give or take about 40-45 minutes, I'll go ahead and flip all those tires around. And then also, I'm not sure if you guys can see him, right there, Sean Silbert. Really hope I did not butcher her name. I really hope I didn't. But anyway, he is going to be the service rider at the Shannons Car Service shop that I'm going to be doing for this vlog, actually, because that's what's going on Saturday. That's where we're going to be doing it. But that, I was actually very surprised. I was actually very surprised to see Sean. I haven't seen him here, so maybe his car is just in for service or something. I'm not really sure. Hopefully, we can get it done in a good amount of time. And also, one more thing I can add in. When I was on my way here, I noticed that my car started making a thumping sound. So that could be an axle. It could be both axles. I'm not really sure what it is, but whenever I meet up with Scotty, he's gonna point it out a little better to what exactly the issue is and what do I need to buy and fix and spend more money. Definitely gotta stay dedicated. Crazy. I'm also not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna go ahead and call Sean and see if he'll answer, see if I can figure out where he is or if his car is just in here for service.
Yo.
Hey, you at Soggy Bottom?
No, not right now.
Huh?
My car is. I'm not.
Oh, true that, I am.
I need to go back over there and pick it up.
Yeah, I have to get all my now we got the car in the shop. I took my wheels off so I can actually see the true damage that this thing is doing. Look at how bad. So horrible. Oh, God. It's so bad, but I literally could not go one more day on those tires. I couldn't go one more day. My car would be done, so it would be RIP. But it's getting really loud in here, and I really don't have a shotgun mic, so I'm probably going to put that down now. But I will get back to you guys once we get the tires back on the car. Alright, so now I got all the tires on there, and now I need to head to Advanced because both my axles are completely shot. So that's what I need now. We're going to go ahead and go over there, get the two axles, and replace it because I'm tired of hearing cleaning noises and stuff, so it's definitely annoying. So we're going to go ahead and get that resolved now. And so we have Alex over here. What are you putting the side skirts on?
Yeah.
Putting the side skirts on. Definitely just got him. And now he has to jack up the car to do the side skirts. And then my axles were absolutely completely fried. And Scotty just dropped his coffee. Almost.
Junk.
No.
So I plugged it in last night.
Busted a nut.
Dude, on the lips. What's the Instagram with though? Or,
Fuck it all.
with a V. So go follow his Instagram. Give him some likes. Give him some follows. Support your Volkswagen Build fam. Yeah, they're definitely gonna look good though. They look sick. So that's what that side looked like. And then these are the stock ones that came with. Now I want to say the other ones come down to maybe about right here on the new side skirts. Rocking the works. So while they are finishing putting the side skirts on Alex's car, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this garage update to Scotty's garage that I think is totally sick. It is an entire garage space for everything you need. That is a car setup garage right there. Definitely, so you got everything organized. You got your tires down there. You got all your tools. You got your tape and stuff. You guys can't really see, but you got all your tape and stuff like that. And then you have all your power tools and stuff. You got all your ratchets, sockets, everything you can need. And then you have your regular toolbox. But I definitely think that is so sick. I know he's definitely been wanting to get a setup thing to where he can have like his own workbench, his own work area. So he has it now, and I think that is absolutely awesome. Definitely happy for you, Scotty. And if you guys are following on Instagram, go ahead and do that right now. TSX Scotty. Go on Instagram, like his photos, and also follow his Instagram. All these people are doing yard work and making it very loud. But other than that, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys because like I was talking about earlier, my axles went really bad on the way here up to Ocala. But right when it happened, I knew that I couldn't let it settle. I had to get it done because I didn't want anything snapping on me or anything, and it is so scary driving my car right now because of the crazy noise that it makes. And I really hope what they're doing out there with the chainsaw is not making this quality, like, it's not making it really like a scattery kind of noise, I guess you could say. Do this after Shannons Euro Car Service, little intro thing that I'm doing for them because today is their grand opening from 10 to 6 here on Saturday. So I think that's definitely sick. We're gonna go over there, we're gonna meet Sean, we're gonna meet the owners. It's gonna be sick. And then after that, we're gonna head out to Nick's house, and because I don't really know what I'm doing whenever it comes to like fixing my car, I never had to do a whole lot of it. So he's gonna show me step by step. Unfortunately, he can't like teach me everything on how to do it because he has to do it so fast because we do not have a whole lot of time today to get to the dealership and have him do this alignment. So he can't teach me a whole lot today because we just don't have like enough time to do it, and he just wants to go ahead and get it on there. He knows everything he's looking for, so he's gonna help me out with that. And then after that, we're gonna go and get the alignment because losing tire tread is awful. Well, all that camber, that's why you're running out of your tires. It's not. It's more than that. Camber does a little bit, but it does not wear your tires out this bad. Just had to take my first rip of the day, and that one was a little too much for the first vape in the morning. Alright guys, so now we are officially going to be heading our way out to Dunkin' Donuts to get my first coffee of the day, and then we are going to Euro's Car Service grand opening, or Shannons Euro Car Service. I don't know why I keep like pronouncing that bad or messing some stuff out. I'm gonna go ahead and go over there. I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog the way there because the way my axles are so bad right now because the car bounces in person whenever I'm driving it or whatever. So I really hope the GoPro doesn't like bounce the way on there, and then if it is, I don't want to put it in there because you're just gonna see the camera bouncing, and I really don't want to do that to you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. Hopefully the camera doesn't pick up the bounciness on the way there, but we are going to give it a shot, and let's go ahead and get out there. Pretty sure because the way my car is vibrating is why the camera is shaking so bad. Other than that, I honestly think this is the first time I've ever come into a line at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't think I've ever had that on the annual Saturday Dunkin' Donuts run.
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good. Thank you so much. Alright guys, so we actually just got here. And probably one thing I can say right off of the rip is that this is probably the sickest spot. The sickest place, and then he was saying that it is the biggest this is the biggest facility for this type of stuff. Look at how huge this area is. It is so crazy. I probably want to say this is maybe like it's almost kind of like a super large pavilion for like almost a mini car show thing. It is so huge. Everything everywhere. It is so sick. I definitely really wish that I washed my car. And this one's pretty sick too. I parked right next to it. I think it's nice. On this side we have all of our Porsches because it hasn't really like officially gone on yet, but this is just some of the cars for the grand opening. You got all your Porsches. It's definitely super sick. We have our lifts. They have their lifts up here. This is definitely so sick, and I think you guys are out of focus. There we are. Yeah, you got your Z3. Hey, that's actually my old car. I wouldn't really say it's my old car, but that was my first car I ever got. and then that one got totaled. It's definitely really nice, such a huge area. It's definitely crazy. How you doing, man?
How you doing?
Doing, Casper.
Good.
This is so sick.
It's better than this.
Yeah, this is a lot bigger than I expected. This is awesome.
I told you.
How you doing, Casper?
Casper?
Yes, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, this, I didn't expect this. I didn't expect this at all.
Yeah, I opened it.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely didn't expect this much area. This is awesome.
There's some dude that just posted that he's like, oh yeah, you know, I just added Ocala Euro and I really like it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, it could be worse. At least you drive Volkswagen. I was like, I drive a fucking Chevy.
that is so sick. Because I was telling Sean, I was like, this is almost as big as kind of like a mini car show pavilion thing.
We were already thinking about doing a couple of those in here.
Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, because I know Scottie wanted to try to get here
Scotty
later.
wanted to come up. We got a Lambo coming up.
Oh, really?
At noon. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. So a Lambo will be here at noon. That is definitely so badass. I mean, like, just like the area. The area is so crazy. Stuff is literally everywhere. It's amazing. Because what was crazy is that whenever I came up from the front, it was like a small little building up front. So I'm like, I wonder if it's like not really that crazy or that big. And then I drive farther, and then I see there's a garage bay. So I'm like, I pull in, and then I see all this. I came from right where this truck is coming out right now. That's where I came from, and then I see all this open spot, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so around noon, we're gonna have a Lamborghini here. And also, he was saying that they were already talking about doing like a mini car show thing in here. But if you have literally all this space, you can definitely do a sick video here. You guys definitely need to get on Ocala Euro. It's a Facebook page. Go ahead and go on there or whatever. But it's just like an amazing atmosphere. We already have people out in the back. We already have people out in the back. They got here early at 5371 Southeast Maricamp Road. Go ahead and put the caption down there so you guys can go ahead and search them. And I will also put the Ocala Euro link in the description so you guys can go there. So if you guys have Facebook, which most people do have Facebook, you can go in there and then you get to the group and then they'll always be talking about it. And then this is called Shannons. It's not Euro because I said that last time. This is Shannons Foreign Car Service. So definitely really crazy, and I definitely was not expecting all of this. All right, and so going a little farther into it, it took us a little bit. We were able to replace the axles. We took the bumper off and everything, but it was a pain in the ass because I really don't want to show you guys this. What was going on was where the axle sits into the boot, going into the half shaft or the tranny. The boot was still in there. The rest of the axle was pulled out. The only thing that was holding it together was the suspension. It was definitely very scary, and I never even realized that it was that far off. Like, was that a little crazy? It was off?
Them axles?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy. I ain't never seen that done in my life.
Dude.
I ain't never seen that in my life.
Like, it was absolutely crazy. And I just washed my hands. How is my face already dirty? Getting ready to go to Nissan to go ahead and get the alignment done, but what ended up coming with that is because since this is my first time ever changing out axles, and he's just like telling me like what to do to get them off, I went ahead and started doing it, and I accidentally twisted off when I was taking off the brake caliper. I accidentally twisted off the brake line. A lot of fluid. So a lot of fluid came out of it. The reason is because I lost a lot of fluid. That's the one thing that really stands out, and it really sucks, is because now whenever I was getting ready to leave to go to Nissan, I literally went to go hit the brakes and it went like close to the floor. I mean, the brake would still come up or whatever, but I know that it lost a lot. So I have to bleed the brake line out.
Should be getting stiff. Is he getting stiff?
Huh? Oh yeah. Getting good stuff. Finally got the brake lines done. He bleeded it out. I pressed in the brakes so we can go ahead and get that fixed. Thanks for all the help, dude.
Yes, sir.
And then hit him with that Instagram.
Instagram, that would be EK_slammed.
As he's trying to tighten it down.
As we're trying to tighten the lug nut down so Corey can fix that for me. Or if he wants, he can go take a picture of it off the car.
I don't think this car's actually been in the vlog yet.
No, it has not.
It actually has. Well, actually, no. It wasn't this vlog, or it wasn't the vlog that I just posted. That was one where you were like, oh, that tire line didn't even need to be on there. Where you cut the whole line.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that, yeah.
And it's actually a really crazy story because this was his old hatch a while ago. This is his old hatch a very long time ago. Yeah, you put the motor in it, the tranny in it, turned it into a stick shift.
Yeah.
Basically, I think he was telling me at one point when they got it, it had like roaches and shit in it, right?
Yeah, it had roaches in it. The interior was completely shot. Transmission was blown out on it. The motor swap was already done in it, but we went through the whole motor, cleaned out the motor, cleaned up everything on it. Pretty much redid all the wiring on the dash because nothing worked on the dash, nothing worked under the dash. Pretty much did a complete overhaul.
Yeah, and so basically after Nick, and then when he traded it, it went through person after person after person. I don't like saying this on YouTube, but it was treated like a slut.
Pretty much.
It was passed back and forth, and then whenever I got my hands on it, I was like, you know what? I see a lot of potential in this car. It started out as a complete bucket. when I got it, what it looked like, because it looked a lot better when you had it before you let it go.
Yeah. The only thing it needed when I had it needed a better set of wheels.
Yeah, better set of wheels is what it needed. I saw it, and then I was just thinking, I was like, this car has mad potential in it. And then I want to say right when I met Scotty, right when I met him in his TSX, I probably want to say he kind of wanted me to do the whole stance and camber gang stuff, or in camber, not the company, but he kind of got me into doing all this stuff. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the one Nick's has now. This is a 97 EK?
Yeah, 97 EK.
Yeah, 97 EK on which works are these?
Those are the Work CR Meisters.
Yeah, Work CR Meisters. 5-inch lip up front?
Yes.
Yeah, 5's up front, and what do you got in the back?
6.
Yeah, so 5 up front, and then 6 is in the back. I mean, look at the dish. You do not see a lot of Civics doing this type of a dish. Like, it's absolutely crazy. And you even have a barrel, and you're even showing barrel. So that's what makes it really sick. Totally static. Totally static. It's out completely on the ground. Definitely looks sick. But so that is there, and then this is his Instagram. So you guys need to go there and give him a follow and like his pictures. He's a really good person, and then he helped me out so much with today's issue. Axles and me not putting a brake line on it. Me unloosening a brake line. That caused all this.
Criaturas de la noche.
I picked up a little bit of water right there. Please roll windows up for your seat. Roll windows up and put your feet.
So I'm using my phone right now because my camera had too much stuff on it. I didn't have time to do it. But right now we're actually out here trail riding. I still gotta use the front camera for this crap. We were doing a little bit of trail riding. Hit some nasty mud holes. But this is basically how you change a tire with no jack. You have friends that have a stick. And then my phone is at 3%, so it is very, very close to death. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get the whole way of getting this thing done.
Stack 2 and 2. Then put 2 sideways.
Oh, you're right.
Pretty much right on that subframe right now.
What if you